treated appropriately, turned into a medical device that's in a surgery room treating patients that need new muscle tissue. That's really kind of remarkable, isn't it?
JJ 的父母在网站上看到 ECM 的神奇疗效之后，决定开5个小时的车到匹兹堡找贝德莱博士。
We drove up there, knowing that they were going to help us. Some kind of way they were going to help us. We just went there, drove there with the assurance that something will come up.
但是这种粉末还不能提供给大众使用。一开始他们被拒绝了好几次，最后贝德莱经不起 JJ 父母的苦苦哀求，终于同意让他们在家庭医生的监督之下使用细胞外间植 ECM。
Here's a family. They trusted that we were going to help them. They drove from Baltimore to Pittsburgh, right before Christmas, hoping someone's going to be here. How do you say no to somebody like that?
We just apply the powder with the powder in the stick, and then we just put the powder in top of the finger. Once the powder is in place, we put the wet gauze. We just cover the finger so that way the powder is moist. The cut on his finger was coming from here all the way down here. It's going to be in a diagonal, and it would just completely amputated from that part right there up. In 10 weeks, we got a very good result.
In 2 days, I remember that was amazing,
This one was the first picture that was taken before the treatment. For me, it was so amazing to see after the second treatment, we start looking the shape of the finger.
The new skin is actually pink. On the second day, we saw that change, and we were like, wow, it's growing back. About 4 days after the treatment, we see very huge progress because we could actually see that the nail is actually coming in place. This is going to be around the 6th week where we have half of the nail in place already in the finger. And the nail in the beginning was very jelly texture, but then starting the 9th week, actually it became solid, very, very hard nail. And then by the 10th week, looking at the back of the finger, it's been sealed. So everything it's been back in place.
才短短10周 ，JJ 的手指就奇迹似的长了回来，连指甲都有，既没有疤痕，也没有受伤的痕迹。
From the day 1 to the 10th week right now, it is a dramatic change. I'm looking at him right now. I mean, he's just normal finger. I mean, he moves the finger, he plays with it, he plays PlayStation with it.
I won!
He plays with the sisters, and he's just normal with his finger back.
现在要说 ECM 有多大的潜力，还言之过早，因为很多临床实验都还没有结束。不过这家人已经得救了。
It's just a miracle. I mean, pictures, say 1,000 things. From looking at day 1 picture to what it is right now, it's just a miracle.
《美军上士哈里斯在巴格达巡逻的时候，从来没有想过有一天自己会对医学突破有贡献。
We got called to investigate a possible IED in our area. And my truck got blasted with a roadside bomb. Me and the driver were the only 2 that survived. It's a miracle any of us survived. It was just, I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, is this the end of who I was? This patch, my sergeant major found on the ground after the blast.
哈里斯的军服跟护甲都融在皮肤上，全身有30%的皮肤烧伤。
I didn't have a nose, no ears. It was definitely life-changing. Very life-changing.
2年前，医生开始为他动 ECM 手术。医生打开他剑骨的手指伤口，在组织里敷上 ECM， 再缝合起来。虽然复原的进展并不明显，不过手指长回来了1.27公分。他说他的生活已经有很大的改善。史蒂芬·沃夫博士是德州圣安东尼奥美国陆军手术研究所的临床试验主任。
What happens in biology? Turns out that salamanders do this all the time, right? And we all grow stuff in our mother's womb, right? I mean, the signals there, all the messages are there to do this.
透过匹兹堡大学的协助，沃夫开始了第一个官方的 ECM 临床试验。参与者都是从伊拉克跟阿富汗前线回国的伤兵。美国国防部总共投入了台币80亿元，从事再生医学研究，希望让伤兵再生断肢跟皮肤。美国陆战队下士赫南德兹可以证实 ECM 的神奇疗效。赫南德兹的右大腿4头肌被迫击炮弹炸伤，深可见骨，眼看就要截肢。手术研究所决定替他动 ECM 手术，医生切开他的大腿伤口，植入 ECM。现在他的大腿不但长出肌肉，变得更有力量，连走路也不成问题。
The numbers that we're seeing are anywhere from 10 to 30%. It really is true, a 30% increase in strength. That's excellent. We're hoping this is true, but it's only one subject, and we'll see as we test more people on this. Come on, back up. Good. Pull the ball back in.
赫南德兹不断运动复健，准备动第2轮的 ECM 手术。他的人生已经看到了新的希望。
Okay, well, let's see how it's working today. You want to raise your arm up like this and make a fist.
再生医学也帮马龙尼创造了新生活。他在处理炸弹的时候炸断了右手掌。匹兹堡大学的医生为他移植了死人的手掌。神奇的是，马龙尼根本用不到抗排斥药，因为医生顺便还移植了捐赠者的骨髓给他，诱使马龙尼的身体把移植者的手掌当成是自己的。
There was a moment in the operating room for Josh where we released the clamps on the arteries and veins to allow the blood flow to come in from the patient into the new hand. And that's a moment that everyone in the operating room holds his or her breath because you can literally see the white, pale tissue of the donor hand became pink.
这次手术代表了再生医学又一个里程碑。现在马龙尼是个见习电工，新手掌让他做起事来更加灵活。
It doesn't come off. It's real, and I have input. I can tell it to do things, and it can tell me things.
马龙尼说，义肢并不好用，因为戴起来会痛，而且是假的。
Because it only did this. I couldn't rotate the fingers and the hand or anything.
现在他能用新的手掌换灯泡，还能接电线。再生医学的进步一日千里，他让哈里斯跟其他人面临黑暗的绝境时，还能重新站起来，迎向光明的人生。
再生医学点亮了一线曙光，却也衍生伦理跟道德上的争议。例如，干细胞研究在西元2000年刚刚出现的时候，西方国家基于宗教道德的考量踌躇不前，亚洲国家倒是抓住时机往前冲。像是新加坡政府当时投下了大约600亿新台币的巨资，网罗国际顶尖科学团队，成立世界一流的研究中心。台湾也把生物科技产业列为国家发展的重要目标，希望在21世纪开创出新的产业利基。休息一下，马上回来。